Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm April. I love DIY, crafting, home decor, and of course I love vintage. Today I'll be making a fall pumpkin floral with items from the Dollar Tree. Let's get started. I picked up these really cute little two-sided pumpkin boxes from the Dollar Tree. We're going to just use white chalk paint and we're going to give them just one coat, the homemade chalk paint I make myself. And this little carton has lasted through a few projects. So we'll just give it a good coat. Goes on really smooth and even, and I really love it, and it's very inexpensive. This has been a whirlwind of the last few weeks. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm unable to walk and I'm really unable to film because ain't nobody gotta want to see that. Nobody wants to see what I look like right now. So anyway, this video was shot at the same time last week as I did my last video. And I'm not in this video because it's downright scary, and yeah, you're welcome. Now I'm just going to splatter some orange paint onto the pumpkin. I was going to just make them have a speckled look, but I decided to make it more of a wash look. So I started putting the orange paint on just very lightly, and then I am covering it with the white, and then I'm putting a little bit more orange on, just a very small amount so it can have more of a white wash, or an orange wash in this case look. You can do whatever you want, of course. If you want them, you know, a dark pumpkin or any color at all, you can do it whatever color it meets, you know, matches your decor. So just have fun. Well, it looks like the Flash just stopped by and brought you that orange paint. The actual name of it is Anita's Acrylic Craft Paint, and that is in the color Pumpkin. And this is Deco Art in the color Zinc. It's more of a gray, but I thought it would look really pretty rather than the browns or black. I'm just using a toothbrush and also a tongue cleaner. That sounds kind of yucky, but anyway, I never have used it, so it'll be fine. Anyway, it got some of the you know, the speckled look that I wanted. Not quite as much as I wanted, but it worked out okay. I tried like 3 different things, and I used the toothbrush. I used the toothbrush with a popsicle stick. Actually, I liked that one the best. It gave the most coverage and it worked well. I like to speed up the things in my video because I'm a little slow on the painting and the drawing and those kinds of things. Now we're going to put some speckling on the pumpkins. Here we go back to the toothbrush and the tongue cleaner, but as you can see, it's not working all that well. But after a few more tries, I was able to get some more speckles going here. This next step is combining the 2 pumpkin boxes together. just push them together and hold them firmly so the glue has a, as soon as I decide which side to put it, then we hold it together tightly and the glue will secure them pretty well. This next step is applying the twine around the stem of the pumpkin. And so we do that with putting the hot glue on the back. And then we're going to just wrap it around. And as we go, we're going to add more glue to make sure that it's nice and secure. Make sure you don't burn your fingers. Then we cut the twine. Then we do the other side. It starts getting fun at this point. You can see it all starting to come together. Now these pumpkins, I don't know if they still have them at Dollar Tree, but maybe some of you had purchased them in the fall and you might still have them on hand. If not, you can use any kind of container to do this same look, and you could maybe even paint pumpkins on the front, or maybe you might have the leftover pumpkins in a package, the wooden pumpkins that you could put across another little wooden container. Do them. Now these berries, the first berries I got at Michael's, the second berries I'm putting on now are from Dollar Tree. I was going to glue those on, and then I started putting the grass, and then they fell off, so I just took them off. I'm adding the grass, or actually the green moss, so that the flowers will be more secure. These cute little leaves have pine cones in them. They're so cute. I got these at Michael's as well. These pretty flowers are from Michael's. So this is a combination Dollar Tree Michael's DIY. These are beautiful fall colors, but you can use any colors that match your decor. It's just a cute little fall decoration for your table or on a buffet. I love the fall. I was born in California, but I was raised for quite a few years in New England, and I love the different fall colors, and I just really miss it. I miss the changing of the seasons. We live in Texas now. I just thought these berries were so perfect for this project, and it came in a long a very long, no, just kidding. It came in a long, yeah, whatever that is, it came in it, and you just cut it as you need it as you go. just putting glue on the bottom to put more moss. It'll tie in with the green leaves and also give it a fun whimsical look, and it finishes up nicely on the front side. And then you just wrap the twine around the large pumpkin just like we did on the smaller ones. I was in a wheelchair, so I couldn't adjust the camera setting very well for this part. And so we're just seeing the berries, but the twine is the same in the berries, and adding the pine cones at the top. Then we're going to glue the back side of the two pumpkin basket onto the larger pumpkin. You could use something to secure it in the back. I didn't have anything when I was doing this project, and I wasn't able to run upstairs and get something to finish that part to make it more sturdy in the back, but I have since. And I'm just putting a little bit more of the colors on the side, and I'm going to blend those in. Also, what I don't show on the film of the video is staining it with an ink stain around the sides of the larger pumpkin to antique it. Let's take a look and see how this turned out. As you can see, you can either make this with a bow or with the leaves and berries and pine cones. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I'd love you to join my YouTube family. Until next time, my sweet friends, be brave, be kind, and be loving.